everybody, let's conclude NECA's Predator Series 17 with a look at the Youngblood Predator, the third and final figure from this wave. And here we have the figure out of the box. Actually a very good looking figure with an almost silver-like armor and 4 wrist plates. But let's take a closer look and begin with the accessories. So here we get the well-known plasma caster, we get the very well-known ceremonial dagger, and then we get 4 identical wrist plates, and they peg into the wrist gauntlets. And then we get the most interesting accessory with this figure, the spear here with an impaled xenomorph head at the end. And it reminds me of the Wasp Predator, but of course with a different type of spear. Very nice details though. It looks very nasty and very good. So the sword or the dagger goes into his boot as usual, and we peg the wrist plates into the wrist gauntlets here, and they are a bit loose. It's actually the first figure of the AVP Predators that I've had this problem with, but they fall out pretty easy, and that's a shame. And here we have Youngblood Predator in a size comparison with Scarface on the left and the Ultimate City Hunter on the right. And as usual, the AVP type body is slightly larger than the older Predators. Let's take a closer look at the details. Here we get a pretty typical biomask and a typical armor as well, typical trophies. The armor color is more silver and shining than the other Predators, but we still get nice details here with this belt and on the back. So nothing's really wrong with the paint job or the details. We've just seen it all before. And we finish off here with his shin guards, again with the silver type color. We also get the same articulation as usual, which is not bad because we get a great range of movement here, double jointed elbows movement with his hands. Also figures able to lean forward and back. He can do the splits like this, double jointed knees, and also good movement at the feet, including ankle pivot. For now, I'll leave you with my opinion about the Youngblood Predator. The most interesting part of this figure is without doubt the spear and the impaled xenomorph head. The rest is actually quite good, but we've seen it all before. And it's not a bad Predator. I hate to talk this figure down because it's actually a nice figure, but there are so many better Predator figures that are also more exciting out there to get. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a comment or subscribe if you'd like to see more.